Well, hello gardening friends. So I've definitely let my okra get too big. But today I got these brand new, amazing, wonderful, padded snippers in the mail. And I've been needing some really bad because mine were like rusted. And so I got actually a whole kit of stuff, which was for $20. So it was amazing. So I'm going to test them out on my okra. Okra is something that's really hard to cut. So even just like house scissors, you'll like ruin your house scissors like I've done. So my okra is way too big. So let's clip some of this okra together. So yeah, my okra is definitely like 8 feet tall. And I'm like 6 feet tall and I'm gonna have trouble soon, but look at this one. Way too big, right? I'm doing this with one hand, which for me with a tool is a true test. I can even close it with one hand. Oops, wrong way. So I could hook it, because I do everything with one hand, especially if I'm shooting a YouTube video. So doing a harvest with one hand so I can get a clear shot. And okra is one of those plants that's really hard to cut, like I said. Like, you definitely, look at this. You definitely don't want to cut it with a knife, and you just, like, you can't break it off. I mean, so those ones will be good for seed. These ones will be good for eating. And I'm just gonna cut them all and then go around and pick them up. But so far, these are working really well. Look at that one. Look at that. That's crazy. I have some over here that are just massive. Let me see if I can get in here. All right, so this okra is like a tree and it's leaned over, but it's got a full-on branch going this way. Can you see that? Okay. So yeah, okra will definitely branch out and give you more than you bargained for. Look at these. It hasn't even been that many days, seriously. That one's so ready that I don't even need to clip it. It's just falling off. But it's like stringy like celery, so I need my clippers. I didn't get the whole thing. There we go. But these are just crazy talk. I need to stay more on top of it because I love eating baked okra, and I will put my recipe down in the comments. Here's another one. Or down in the description box. I love baking okra and it's way healthy, and okra is really good for you. I love to look up the health benefits of food and then eat it. And then I feel like that even doubles the health benefits. So, ooh, I'm getting bit by ants down here. But these are approved. I'm gonna check out the other ones. Okay, I escaped the little ant bed that I had stepped in. So, anyway, okra. It withstands drought and it actually prefers not too much water and heat and all that stuff. And the flowers are beautiful. Let's check out a flower really quick. Then I'm gonna quickly harvest some cucumbers, because you know what? It is still really hot out here and the ants seem to be really loving life. Here's a flower. So something else to know is I had aphids all over the bottom of these leaves of this plant here and that one. And I sprayed them with the hose, and then I grabbed some ladybugs that were on my corn over here, like 2 ladybugs that I found, and put them on there. So I'm pretty sure it was the spraying, but people don't believe me. The aphids went away just from spraying, I promise. Yeah, so if you're watching this and you see that I'm promoting these things that I got on Amazon, these clippers, you have to know that I don't promote anything unless I test it. And I actually haven't promoted anything. This is like the first thing that I'm like, okay, I will make a video about this because I like it. And I needed it, and it's cheap, and it seems really well made. But I just don't. I don't want to do anything unless it's something that I actually would use or recommend to a friend. It's just how I want to keep it here on this channel. So, whoa! I just want to cut into this just to see what it looks like. Let's do it. I gotta hold it. Oh, actually it went before I did that. Alright, so you can see the seeds. This will be a good size to save seeds for next year. So I'm just dropping them on the ground and I'm gonna go through and get them in a minute. That'll be fun. So I'm going to come over here to my cucumbers. I'm going to get a different pair and check on some cucumbers, which I see there's a lot. Alright, so here's the whole set, and $20 for all of this. So you got your big loppers, they're padded. This isn't sponsored, y'all. This is just like, I needed this so bad. So it also came with gloves. This is the second set of scissors, and again, a really easy way to hook it, and then it has a little spot for the stem to go. Then some little tiny trimmers, and then a couple pairs of like scissor-like things, but they also have really easy closing mechanisms, which I love. Look at that one. It's like slide up with your thumb to close or release. I love it. And the big ones are similar. They all have different mechanisms for closing. They're not all the same, but super handy. I tried them all with one hand, and I was able to release and hook them all with one hand. So I definitely approve of these, and I'm so glad I got some new tools. So I'll leave a link for these for checking those out on Amazon if you want to. And yeah, there's the gloves. So for the cucumbers, I'm just going to grab these little ones because I can use my fingers for cucumbers. They're really easy to harvest, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this, grab my bucket, and harvest some of these cucumbers with this nifty little scissors. Get that one down here. Nice clean cut. They're so easy to miss. Let's go on the other side. Alright, so here's a big one, and I'm just going to sneak up to the top of it. Oh, got it. Of course, I would usually use two hands for that. This plant, I think, is at the end of her days. I'll show you why I think that. You can kind of see it better from the other side. Maybe it's that one. Anyway, cucumbers are on their last leg, I feel. Some peppers. It smells like doggies over here. That cucumber, I'm going to give it a couple more days. I saw one over here. There it is. Wait. Alright, so really good precision right in here. Got it. And I can lock it with my hand, one hand, so I don't stab myself. These are perfect for YouTubers, you know, harvesting YouTube videos. Okay, this is the cucumber that's sad. And we've had rain, so I think it's just done. So I'll be trying to get those last cucumbers off of there. So I also think that these little ones will be good for deadheading my flowers. And you guys, no kidding, I use kitchen scissors all the time because I usually can't find my loppers, and these are so lightweight. So it's really important to deadhead your flowers. You might get just a little more action out of them. See, got some buds here still coming. But if they finish giving their energy and they stop giving their energy to those dead flowers, then you might get a few more. Here's one. Also, the bees like sometimes the bees are really into these finishing ones, so I try to leave them some. But yeah, these handle. I mean, this is a pretty thick stem. Zinnias are pretty strong, so these little tiny scissors handled that really well. Let's go try out one more. Alright, I'm interested in these. I like how they have a spot right there for the stem, so let's go cut something. Alright, so just trying them out on flowers. It looks like you can kind of slide the stem right into that spot, and then you get a more accurate cut. So, I like that. It kind of stops there, and gives you a little more power. These zinnias are so toast. But I will be saving seeds. I don't really need to save these pink ones. They're not my very favorite, and I've been saving from my other favorites. But yeah, I'm so excited about these tools, so I'm definitely going to put a link. The link will be my Amazon affiliate link, so it benefits me, it benefits you. You don't pay extra, you know the drill. But, I mean, this full set plus a pair of gloves for $20, I mean, y'all know I'm a budgeter, so I absolutely love it. Let's see. Basil's going to seed. Let's see if we got any pumpkins yet really quick. We've got one running. That's the running pumpkin. Got some flowers. I don't know if we have any female flowers. They may all be male flowers. We'll see. Look what's happening over here. This Malabar spinach is climbing up with this tomato that is trying to put out some more. But look how pretty. Love it. Not bad for the end of August. And for me being super busy and just not stressing. Now these are gorgeous. I gotta save the seeds from those for sure. And a bunch of potatoes that I didn't harvest are growing, so I might get some more potatoes. Looks like I missed quite a few. Well, thank you for watching. I'm gonna pick up my cucumbers, see if there's any more that I missed. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Ooh, and I need to harvest those sunflowers. Yes, look at all those dried heads of sunflower seeds. Yay! Happy growing!